Hi everybody, it's Jody from Everyday Nothings coming to check in with you. Of course, even though this isn't a VSG channel, that is kind of a hot topic right now. So, um, my VSG, my surgery gastric sleeve, is in 6 days from now. I'm in the middle of my pre-op diet, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you today. So my doctor gave me, they want you to eat their food. You know, of course, the whole purpose is to shrink your liver. And so the idea is it's very low carb and low fat, so that your body will burn the stores of fat that are on your liver, shrink your liver, makes it easier to do the procedure and less chance of complications and such. So I started it last week and had some issues. I don't know if anybody else has had these problems. Some pretty yucky gastro issues. I had vomiting and diarrhea for like 3 days. And finally my husband was like, you need to stop the food. Like, either it's directly caused by the food or you caught a virus and the food's making it worse. And I was like, no, it's the food. It's safe. The doctor gave it to me. And I have no food allergies, so I wasn't like, there's no concern about that. Well, I went to do it the next, another day, and I had more problems. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try regular food and just see if this helps. And it did. So I cheated on my diet, but I didn't get sick. Like, I pretty much stopped getting sick immediately. So I don't know what to think about that. So, it could be a coincidence. Maybe I just did have a virus, and maybe it was making it worse or something, or maybe it was the food, or maybe it wasn't the food, maybe it was totally unrelated. Hi, Kat. Tucker's decided to come say hi. Hello, Tucker. But anyway, so I went back on the food because I understand the importance of wanting to burn those fat stores on your liver and shrinking your liver. I understand that that's important. I've been watching my weight. I have cheated a little bit, but I think I said in my previous video, my doctor, the nutritionist, allowed that, like if you're having a difficult time with it. So what I've been doing is watching my weight, and as long as the number is going down, I will allow myself a little bit of cheat. If it starts going back up, or even just staying steady, then I will try to be much stricter on the diet, even if I get sick. So hopefully, I only got 6 days to my surgery, so 5 more days of the diet. So, so that's that. So my surgery's in 6 days. It's kind of interesting. I don't know, just the way my mind works. I think about things. I think he's starting to get excited about it. Excited about having a hot wife. I don't know. He was kind of apprehensive at first, but I think that was because of the financial aspect, and now that it's getting closer, I actually think he's kind of getting a little excited about it. It's kind of weird, huh? I have mixed feelings about that. But I'm glad. I know he's happy for me, and we know that's the number one reason we do it is for health reasons. So I go over that in my first video if anybody wants to check that out. So that's that. The other thing big in my life right now is that both my kids are sick. They got this virus going around. My 2-year-old has had a cough for like a week now. She breaks a fever at night, or she gets a fever at night. No fevers during the day, spikes a fever at night, comes back down with Tylenol. Every night. It's been miserable. No sleep, so I'm not sleeping at all. I thought she was asleep in bed, and she just hollered out to me about 10 minutes ago. And considering it's almost midnight, super fun. She's 2. And then my 8-year-old just started coughing yesterday. So they've got the creeping crud. It's in the house. I'm exhausted. We missed our homeschool community day today because of it, which I'm kind of bummed because we're going to miss next week because of my surgery, and maybe the week after unless I can find somebody to take them. So I'm kind of bummed that we missed this week. That's about it. Those are the big hot topics in my life right now. So if you have any questions for me, anything I'm going through, whatever, feel free to comment. Say hi. Whatever. I hope you all have a great day, and I will be sure to check in with you later. Bye. So I totally forgot to tell you the most important part about this diet they put me on. And I don't remember the brand. I actually think it's a couple different brands that my doctor uses, but the food is awful. because I was telling my husband today, I'd rather not eat than eat this stuff. I would rather like not eat until I am as hungry, I can't stand the hunger anymore, and then eat it or drink it, because the drinks are just as bad. They're awful. And at the doctor, the nutritionist, and the nurses, and they're all like, oh, you know, oh, this like chocolate bar is pretty good, and this peanut butter bar is, oh, it's my favorite, it's pretty good, and oh, this ain't bad. You know what they mean when they say that? They mean it's not quite as horrible as the other crap we're gonna give you. It's awful. It's awful. My husband and I just went on a weekend trip for a business conference, and I took my food with me. I was trying to be good, like I told you earlier in the video. I really was trying to be good. When I opened the suitcase up and where it had been packed away, I kid you not, it smelled like feet. Feet. It smells like feet. Dirty feet. Your old tennis shoes. That's what it smells like. So if it smells like that, think what it tastes like. It's not good. It's not good. I've started rating on my little sheet, and I'll have to look this up early, get the brand and stuff, so I'll tell you. Because some of them I'm like, horrible. Don't ever eat again. And then we have not horrible. And then we have okay. There's a couple that I put as okay. But that's really kind of being generous. It's okay in reference to the rest of these foods. They're awful. I'm sorry, they just are. I would rather not eat. Or drink. Not anything. I really would. If that's my choice. I'd rather just not eat. They're that bad. They're horrible. Don't believe them when they say, oh, this is pretty good. Oh, get you that chicken noodle soup. That's pretty good. No, that means it just doesn't suck as bad as the beef soup. They're awful. So I feel like I should warn you. They're bad. And I will do that later once I've tried everything, if I force myself to do that. Like yesterday I was doing it, and you're supposed to eat 6 of them a day. You can go up to 7 of these little, everything's powdered, these little packets, right? And I did 3. And the only reason I did the 3rd one is because I was up at night with my sick kids, and I just got so freaking hungry around 1 in the morning that I went ahead and got another one. But I seriously would rather just not eat. They're that bad. I do not plan. You can use some of the things for post-op. I do not plan on doing that unless I have to. I'm going to be on here Googling some stuff and find some better tasting stuff. If I got to go to GNC or Nature World or whatever, I don't even know if there's a store called Nature World. Find some other protein, high protein stuff. But it's not good. It's just not. I can't lie. But I'll do a more thorough review of that later after I've tried everything. I'll try to remember to do that and get the brands and stuff, so you know if your doctor is prescribing the same crap. You know it's crap. It's not good. Anyway, I just want to jump back on and tell you, because I feel like that's really important, that you know that it's not good when they tell you, oh, it's not so bad, it's pretty good. They're lying. It's awful. It's just not as awful as the rest of the crap that they give you. So you need to know that. I feel like that's important. I feel like I was lied to. Anyway, I had to tell you. Have a good night. Bye.